Hello friends, my name is Willow and welcome back to Witchy Life Story. I love this art style and the game so far, so I'm very excited to get back into it. So let's jump right in. It's morning again, and we have more orders already? Looks like we've gotten another full day ahead of us. Guess we better get it started. Hello Willow, this is my first time writing to a real witch. So exciting. Anyway, I'm dealing with a stubborn supplier who won't give me what I need. Do you have a charm to change my circumstances? I still have so much to do. Alrighty. Alright, Mel. Yo, Willow! My stomach's in knots. I'm so nervous about this whole being in charge thing. How do I tell people what to do? Are they even gonna like me? You got a potion for that? Beautiful. Hey, Willow. You know how I'm working on that art piece for the festival? Well, I'm trying to look into my inner/outer self for that spark, if you know what I mean. So, what do you say about helping me achieve my artistic greatness with a potion? All right. Let's go to the garden. Collect our herbs and then we'll go in. There we go. Okay. Oh, gotta get my gloves to pull the weeds. There we go. Gotta go up here, and this we do actually have stuff we can harvest. Grab the weeds. Lovely. I love how the colors change. Wait. I said that, and then I got scared that the last one didn't change. It's alright, though. Alrighty. Let's grab these weeds. Oh, wait. I gotta get it all first. Look at all those. Okay, let's go make some compost. Great. I think we'll check to see if I have all the ingredients I need, and then we will deal with that. Huh, looks like Ramsey's trying to get my attention. Maybe I should talk to him. Hi, friend. Oh, you got something for me? But only if I give you a treat first. Okay, okay. One crow treat coming up. Oh, wow, is this a rose quartz? Where'd you find this? It's a secret. And there's lots more where that came from? Then let's make a deal. If I give you treats, you find me more crystals, okay? Yay, shiny things! When you find more of these, let me know. Crystals are always useful for witchcraft. Okay. Ready? Let's make some spells. We'll do Mel's first. Needs a charm. So that's a sachet. To deal with some stubborn folks. So we need rosemary, geranium, and pea flower? Right? Is that... Because that's not the exact same as the symbol, but it's the closest I've got. Ooh, I got my rose quartz. Okay. Oh, no, calendula. LOL, I'm so silly. Okay, so we need rosemary, geranium, and calendula. Okay. That's not how I get it. Sachet, and then rosemary. Is that it? No, geranium. Shoot. I know it's rosemary, and I know it's that. What's... Okay, that's calendula. Just making sure. I got scared. I got scared really quick. All right, let's keep... Oh, that's so adorable. I love that. Okay. Next, we gotta get... Order for Jonas. Wants a potion to tell people what to do. Don't put it like that. He's just trying to be brave. Okay, we got chamomile, pea flower, and geranium. And geranium. Did I already get that? No. Okay. And then I need to close that. And I think that's right. Yeah, it's a potion already. Thank God it doesn't let me do the wrong thing. Oh, a leadership potion. I love that. Good job. Looks really pretty. Okay. And then finally we got Misha for artistic greatness. So that's chamomile. That's going to be yarrow and calendula. Okay. Chamomile, yarrow, calendula. Lovely. Inspiration potion. That's beautiful. And that's all of the orders we've got. So let's go to the village and go ahead and deliver. I should check in on my deliveries from yesterday, but I already helped them. Just do it. But isn't that just creating more work? It's just nice. I suppose I can find the time. I'm going. Okay, so a bird's telling me what to do? So, not only do I need to make deliveries today, but I also have to check in on yesterday's deliveries. That full moon ritual better work, or else this is going to be a long 2 weeks. Okay, let's talk to Misha. She's so pretty. You enter the studio to find Misha sitting cross-legged on the floor. Her eyes are closed and she's muttering something. You take a few steps closer to figure out what's going on. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. What are you doing? Meditating, obviously. Now feel your energy flow through your arms, down your fingertips. Inhale. Exhale. You know you're not supposed to talk while meditating, right? Silence is kind of the point. I'm not the one talking, it's my mind. I'm just identifying with what it's saying. Inhale. Exhale. Right. Well, I have the spell you asked for. She needs the inspiration potion. Misha jumps up from the floor. Frustration melts off her face. Great! That meditation stuff really wasn't doing it for me anyway. Probably because that wasn't really meditation. Ugh, whatever. I just followed what they said to do in Covenpolitan, okay? Ugh, Covenpolitan. What's wrong with it? Are the witches who write for it untrustworthy or something? No, it's just me being a prankster. What? Wait, does Misha know about... So, how's the art coming along? Right, the inspiration potion. Creative block, is it? It's not... I'm not blocked. I'm just trying to reach new heights. It's a process. Okay. Okay, what? You're in a gestation period, I get it. It's not like I asked to be here. If I had it my way, I'd be at art school for the summer with my friends. But Gran just had to throw me her gran eyes when she asked me to paint this mural. I couldn't say no. Grans. Grans indeed. I don't even know why they still put on this stupid festival. No one's cared in like 100 years. Okay, not 100, but since I remember when it used to still be fun, like 20 years ago. What made the festival fun back then? Oh, I don't know. I was a kid, so everything just felt more magical. Farmers came to show off their best crops from that year. Artisans sold all sorts of goods I'd never seen before. The first time I asked someone out was to go on a date to the festival, but they said no, and then that festival was lame. So maybe I was always a little more into it than everyone else. Aww. Should I romance her? Oh, I would have gone with you. Nah, I was a total dork back then. Not the fantastic artist that I am today. Now I want to meet Dork Misha. Trust me, there are better times. So, has something changed about the festival? People moved away, and now that I'm older, I guess I see the work it takes to put on. And it's like, for what? The expectations seem so high this year because you're here. Everyone assumes that means we're going to have a massive success. Misha glares at you. But I found that letter your gran wrote my gran. Oh no. And I know all about Covenpolitan and why you're here. That explains what Devin said. I've kept the Covenpolitan part to myself for now, but don't think I don't have my eye on you. Because if this festival isn't a success, and if the things stay the same way as they are now... I see. Someone sounds a little frustrated. Maybe it'd be easier if we just cut our losses, move on to bigger and better things. Or at least just different things. At least once I drink this potion, I'll be like, boom, inspiration. Boom, painting done. Thought you didn't trust my magic. Well, with enough willpower, I can overcome your subpar spells. There are limits to willpower. And also, if you just want to get it done, couldn't you just throw paint on a wall? That's like modern or whatever. And endure the wrath of my Gran? Absolutely not. Your Gran doesn't seem very wrathful. You don't know her like I do. I can see it now. Gran walks up to my mural, looks at it, and she takes a deep breath, and then turns to me, smiling, and says, "How nice." Oh my god, I'm like already melting. Ha 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 ha. Your Gran is too nice? Wah ha ha ha, you're afraid of your Gran? Nice, pleasant, interesting. All things people say when they hate what you've shown them, but are trying to be kind about it. Sounds much better than the things my Gran says to me. She doesn't fake anything. Then at least you know outright that your Gran hates you. My Gran doesn't hate me. Maybe. She's currently a little disappointed. But fine. I'll make sure to keep an ear out for your Gran's sinister, kindly words. You better. No, I think it's time I downed this potion and got to work. Good luck with that. Okay, now I want to talk to Devin. Hi, Devin. First check-in. Hopefully everything with that spell went smoothly, and if it didn't, they better not tell me about it. Willow, my new friend. I didn't order a spell, did I? No, I'm just checking in on how the home blessing went. Oh, it was really lovely. Ruth got into it and cooked Misha and me a huge dinner. We could barely finish all the food. Devin looks away as if they suddenly remembered something. Is everything all right? Oh, sorry, I'm just thinking about music. Oops, are you in the middle of composing things? Sort of. More like in the middle of thinking about what kind of things I should be composing. I can get going then if you want. I was just planning on stopping by real quick anyway. No, it's not a problem, actually. I was just thinking about taking a little tea break. Would you want to join me? Would I? There's nothing more relaxing. Yay, to let me get the water going. Will you take a seat at the little table in the music studio? Devin brings over her tray with 2 mugs, cream, and honey. Do you need help with anything? Oh, don't worry, I think I've got. Suddenly, Devin trips over their feet. You get up and catch them in the tray just in time. Look into their eyes. Devin's face grows red. Oh my god, we're in love. The tea. Is everything all right? I think so. Let's get everything on the table. Yeah, thanks for catching me, by the way. Of course. Oof, get yourself together, Willow. Devin pours the tea into the mugs. So this is a music studio. Yep, there's a lot of instruments here too. It's great. Can you play all of them? No, I mostly play guitar, but I can also play the piano. Can I hear you play something? Oh, never mind. You don't have to play if you don't want to. Thanks. It's not that I don't want to. It just takes me a bit to work up the courage. Should probably save your courage for the festival then. Yeah, I'm gonna need it. Devin starts to look a little queasy. Maybe it's time to talk about something else. So, how do you like Flora so far? Oh, it's lovely. Everyone's been really welcoming, even though they all seem a little on edge. I guess it's pretty busy time right now. My village isn't too dissimilar when we're preparing our festival. Have you made any more friends? Just you so far. Misha said she'll introduce me to some of her friends soon, though. Suddenly, Devin grows serious. What's up? I have a question for you. Yikes. Sure, ask away. You don't seem like that bad of a person. Gee, thanks. Sorry, that came out wrong. What I mean to ask is why? Why what? Why don't you have any friends? Other than me, of course. Meh. Don't really need them. But if you don't have any friends, how do you know that? This is true. What do you do with friends? I don't know. Hang out and stuff. Hang out. Like, do things together. But friends can also help you out if you need it. Like, with experiments? I suppose if they consent, then yes. I guess I spent most of my time with just my Gran. We would attend the occasional ritual, but my Gran is pretty solitary most of the time. Where are your parents? Why am I with my grandmother? I thought the Von Teasels were an illustrious family, though. We are, but I guess you could say they don't like me much. I'm too much, according to them. If it wasn't for Gran, I don't think I would have been trained as a witch at all. I'm sorry, but you must be pretty close to your Gran then. Yeah, and she still tells me no all the time too. Just because someone tells you no doesn't mean they don't love you. Anyways, Flora sounds like a pretty big change for you then. I suppose it is. Don't worry, I'll help you figure it out. That's what friends are for. Thanks. I appreciate it. Really. Cute. Well, I should probably get back to work. Music doesn't write itself, unfortunately. Yeah, I can head out. Glad the home blessing was successful. See ya. Bye. Devin's really sweet, but I wonder if their nervousness will prevent them from following their dreams. What was that? Huh? What's this strange feeling? The color white? Why am I thinking of that right now? I guess it tends to represent dreams and hope and stuff. I've never had a feeling like this before. Maybe I should write this down somewhere in my grimoire. Let's check on Jean. Hey, bestie. If it's anything like yesterday, at least it'll be quick. Though I wonder if I'll have those weird feelings again. But I don't like Jean, so I doubt it. Doesn't seem like he's trying to burn the place down, though, today. That's good. Maybe I'll just tell Ramsey I paid a visit and sneak. Do you need something? Ah! Jean wakes up as you're peeking through the window. I was just stopping by to ask how the potion worked out yesterday. Want to come inside? Sure? You and Jean go into the cafe. Jean walks behind the counter. All the cakes and cookies are so fancy. What's something this fancy doing in a town this small? Would you like a slice of cheesecake? Yes, please. Jean brings over the most decadent slice of cheesecake you've ever seen. It's dark chocolate with chocolate crust shavings on top. Oh, chocolate crust and shavings on top. This might be a lot of chocolate. You take a bite. It is indeed a lot of chocolate. But, oh my gosh, this is amazing. Thank you. I made this last night for our anniversary. Mel liked it, so I decided to make another one for today. She liked the potion too, by the way. Why does Jean look so uncomfortable? What's going on there, bestie? Is something going on here? Mel says spells can help people. Is that true? Define help. No, of course. Magic can solve anything. I see. Mel tries a lot of spells at home. Oof. Do you need a spell for some? No. Oh, okay. I'm working on some madeleines for the festival. Oh, are those a type of cookie? They're a cake. Do you have any ready? Can I try one? Still working on them. Is it a complex recipe? Lots of technique. I could probably make a spell to help. He doesn't want magic. Did you say something wrong? If you want. A customer. Jean stares at you. Don't mind me, I need to get going anyways. Thanks for the cheesecake, it was incredible. Thank you. I guess that was only a little awkward. I got delicious cake out of it. I feel like there's a lot of artistry in Jean's work. Purple. Purple this time? Why am I suddenly sensing purple? The cake definitely wasn't purple. Did you slip something funny in there? Maybe it's because I said their artistry was in Jean's work? Yeah, that seems more likely. Ugh, these feelings are so strange, though. I'm going to make a note in my grimoire. Okie dokie. Let's check on Ruth. These check-ins have gone well so far. I wonder what those strange feelings I've been having are, though. At least it's a beautiful day. Maybe getting stuck here for 2 weeks won't be bad if the weather stays like this. Willow, hello. Good. Ruth looks like she's returned to normal. Ruth, I was on my way to see you. Oh, do you have that spell I requested? Spell? What spell? It's marinating. Don't worry, I didn't order another spell. Oh, phew. Although I suppose now I know what excuse you'll use when you're lying. Why are all old ladies so conniving? You'll understand when you've seen as much as we have. Anyway, why are you coming to see me? Oh, right, I was just going to ask how the spell worked out. I used the reconnect incense before leaving for my walk. Oh, sorry for interfering then. Somehow I think that means they're working. But you're supposed to reconnect with the village, right? which you are a part of, at least for the time being. A long walk helps me reground and when I'm feeling out of sorts. Do you ever go on long walks? Not really. Long naps are more my thing. So I've heard. I got a tree over there. I feel like it's calling me. You can go nap if you want. I probably have work or something else to do. You notice Ruth staring off at the village in the distance. She has a sad smile on her face. I'm curious to see how much you help our little village. I imagine it must feel like an overwhelming task. You don't know us. We don't know you. And yet we're relying on each other. What happened to Flora? Change. Some we were prepared for, some we weren't. At some point, I started feeling like I couldn't keep up. Failing Harvest Festival was the consequence. That all sounds very cryptic. I suppose it does. Perhaps even after all these years, I'm still trying to process it. Do you actually like Flora? Of course I do. It's just at my age you start reflecting a bit more. And you realize how much you still don't know. And how much you could have done, but didn't. Still sounds pretty cryptic to me. Don't you ever have thoughts or feelings too hard to put into words? That sounds like effort. Nope. None at all? I guess there was this one time. I was trying to transmute a piece of gold into a mushroom and got really frustrated. My grand tried to ask me what was wrong. All the words got jumbled in my mouth and... Exploded? No, the gold did. Does that count? Perhaps? Anyways, I should probably continue on my walk. The village needs its mayor to be in tip-top shape. Sure, I should be on my way too. Red? Only this time you sense the color red. Why red? Is something the matter? No, nothing at all. Are you sure? Yep, nope, I'm sure. I should really be going though. Witchy duties calling and all. Bye. You run away from Ruth. Red usually means something with attraction or appreciation. Maybe there's some connection between Ruth and the color red? Maybe something to do with her connection to Flora? Why do I keep having these feelings? What does it all mean? I guess for now I'll just keep writing them in my grimoire. Maybe Ramsey will know something about them. Okay, then I think we've got 2 more. Oh, right. You arrive at Jonas's house and knock on the door. Hello? No one answers. You put your ear to the door and hear someone rustling inside. Well, if he's not going to answer the door, come back later. We'll go talk to Mel and then come back. I don't want to leave it outside the door. You walk into Mel's office and see her seated at her desk. She's looking down at a stack of papers on her desk intensely while mumbling something. She looks swamped, but... Mel, I have your... Overcome charm. Is that it? Is that my spell? Mel snatches the spell from your hands. An overcome charm. Yes! Made of rosemary, calendula, and... Do I sense geranium? Wow, how'd you know? Oh, I'm just a long-time subscriber of Covenpolitan. Oh, right. You know it? Of course you know it. I do all their rituals. I was doing one just now when you walked in. Their morning go-getter ritual. Have you tried it? No. How silly me. Of course you haven't. I'm sure you do much bigger rituals than that. Do you do big rituals? I asked another silly question, didn't I? Oh, I have another question. I promise this one isn't silly. Okay, I really have to go. You see, I recently tried a ritual from Covenpolitan that I don't think worked as it should have, but I'm sure it was me and not the ritual. I'm sure the editors of Covenpolitan are very strict about the content in their publication. Anyways, this ritual. I was looking to gain some insight into a particular problem, and this ritual suggested drinking tea made from a specific mushroom, so I went into the woods and foraged what I thought was the correct mushroom, but... Oh no. Dare I say, wowza. I definitely experienced something, just don't ask me what. So... Do you know what I possibly did wrong? Don't worry about it. No, should I say phony? Yeah, that witch is a total phony. Oh yeah, really? You know him? Huh, know him. We're arch rivals. That sounds serious. Do you want me to write to the editors and complain? Oh, no need. They've already been banned from writing the magazine ever again. Time to get the subject off Cosmopolitan. So, what's the big task you have today? It's a doozy, all right. I thought I had settled months ago. But of course, something comes up and sends all my planning out the window. And of course, they charge you 10 times more anytime you need a supplier at the last minute. But people need to relieve themselves, and we can't have that happening in the bushes. The portable toilets. Yes, the portable toilets. And I figured a spell could help me. I don't think this charm will help you find toilets. I know where to find toilets. It's about getting those who have toilets to take me seriously and give me the toilets. Gotcha. Then show them who's boss. Fantastic. The festival won't be ruined after all. Ruined? Yes, not a single thing can go wrong with this festival or everything will be ruined. Our reputation is at stake. It sounds like you're under a lot of pressure. Of course I am. The mayor depends on me to see this through. The fate of Flora is in my hands. Is this the first festival you've helped organize? No, I've helped organize this Floralia festival for the past 5 years or so. But this year just feels different. The mayor has stepped aside, whether or not she'll admit it. Our chief builder has injured himself, and now we have to rely on my goofball brother. And even though I'm super excited to have a real witch in town, I can't help but feel like, successful or not, this festival is going to be the beginning of a new life in Flora. Maybe I shouldn't have told you all of that. But there's no time to get down about that. I need to get those toilets. Then figure out the prize for the pickle eating contest. And after that, we still need to put together the performance schedule. I wonder how Devin's compositions are coming along. I'll have to go check in with them about that. Logistics. But everything's fine because we have magic. That's right. At least for the next 2 weeks. That's right. Yes, we do. Only good can come for you being here. I truly believe that. Me too, Mel. Me too. Mel? Here it is, that feeling. Just your presence is such an inspiration. Time to tell those portable toilets who's boss. You do that. I will. Then I shall leave you to it. Farewell, Mel. Perfect. Now let's go back to Jonas. You arrive at Jonas's house and knock on the door. Hello? No one answers. You put your ear to the door and hear something rustling inside. Well, he's not going to answer the door. I've got to leave the potion outside. The potion! Quick, get inside. Jonas grabs you by the arm and pulls you into his home. Hey, it's trashed with clothes thrown everywhere. Let go of me. Right. Sorry about that. Listen, I need your help. You already have the potion. Well, we'll get to that. But first, I need to know. Does this outfit look leadership-y enough? Your next line is, yes, Jonas, you look like a boss. Yes, Jonas, you look like a boss. Wait, what? Gee, thanks. I need the confidence boost. How did you... Obviously, I tried on all my shirts and then decided on this one. No, I'm talking about... Oh, right, the potion. So, do I just drink it? Hang on, I'm the witch here. That's why I keep asking you about the potion. You give up. I give up. Yes, you just drink the potion. And the bottle's been properly sterilized and stuff? Yep. Cool. Jonas starts shifting back and forth. I think I know what's up. Never used magic before, have you? I've read about it. Yeah? Where? In magic books. Duh. And what magic books might those be? The ones that people keep on shelves and stuff, obviously. Then you should know perfectly well how to drink a potion. I'll be on my way. No! I mean, totally. Sure. But also, can you, stay? It's just, my older sister Mel gets that. What is it? Cosmopolitan magazine. Oh no, here we go. And I've seen what happens when Mel drank that mushroom tea. You really don't need to worry about any of that happening with this potion. The spell is completely safe, made by a trained witch and all. You say so. Here goes nothing then. Jonas chugs the potion, polishing it off in one go. It kind of makes you want to mess with him. But you shouldn't. But you want to. Hee. Impressive. Thanks, I've been practicing. Most people just take a sip every morning. I wonder how the effects will change when you drink it all at once. You mean I wasn't supposed to? Why didn't you say anything? Or write something on the label that says sip once per day. Wait, where's the label on this thing? Our first day on the job and I've already screwed up. I just want to, do a good job at this job, I know everyone just thinks I'm some young punk, and maybe they're not wrong about that. But my boss put me in charge, so I want to make him proud, Actually, I kind of don't. Huh? Making people proud isn't something I'm particularly good at. Right. Nisha mentioned you being a flunky witch or something. Did Nisha tell everyone about the fucking letter? But it's not like you want to fail, right? Of course not. So maybe it's sort of the same, but still different. People seem to grow in all sorts of ways. Some just need different fertilizers. Yeah, different fertilizers than others. That came out weird. You're a plant person, so I tried to make a plant analogy, but don't worry. I get it. Oh, good. Words aren't exactly my forte. They're not necessarily mine either. Anyways, I guess I should let you get on with your day. Yeah, but about the side effects. You'll be fine, but you know where to find me if anything weird happens. Cool, will do. Good luck on your first day. Okay. I feel like I need more bottles, and I need a sachet. Yep, I'll just keep 3 of everything. That'll be... The hourglass will be the first thing I buy when I have 3,000 fucking dollars. Jesus. Okay, go home. Gotta tell my crow everything. Huh, you got something for me? But only if I give you a treat first. Okay. 1 crow treat coming up. Wait, didn't I already give you a treat? You sneaky bird. You can't fool me. Except you did, because I can't remember what day it is. Okay, let's pull some more tarot cards, shall we? Let's do a 3-card spread. All right. Death, the Sun, and Justice. So we're only doing major arcana, so that makes it easy. So death's about like changing of a situation. Yeah, end of a cycle, renewal, release, metamorphosis. I love that goes into a sickle. That's sick. These are well designed. This is really cool. The Sun is about clarity, success, vitality, productivity, and enthusiasm. This is decision making, deliberation, fairness, negotiation. Okay, so I gotta make some decisions. Everything's going great so far. I had a very big change right before this started. Makes sense. Nice. Okay. Now bedtime? Sounds like everyone appreciated their spells. I got to try some of Jean's cake and had tea with Devin. Then I think Ruth is kind of depressed or something. Maybe she needs to have tea and cake. Yep, sounds like we're still on track for the full moon. I'm not sure if something's wrong per se, but I had these strange feelings after checking in with people today about their orders. Like, after talking to them, I started sensing colors. I think the colors relate to them, but I'm not sure. I wrote them all down in my grimoire, but I don't know if the information's useful or not. You don't know either? I guess I'll keep writing these feelings when I get them. But yeah, couldn't hurt. Night-night. Lovely. Alrighty, we will continue making potions for the neighbors next time. People are starting to act a little weird, so hopefully we figure out the little curse that's on the village soon, and hopefully we can fix it, but I'm very excited to see where this goes, so I will see you in the next episode. Bye!